Shalom. First off, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And to all my brothers out here preaching this truth to you, I say Shalom. This is Amatazar from the Chicago camp, coming back at you again with another lesson entitled Vocab, Strivings of the People. So, a few days ago, you had Vocab travel to London and crash one of the GMS London camps. All right. And while he crashed the camp, what he was trying to do, okay, was to lie, okay, and assess error to the 12 tribes chart. So he's striving because this message and this truth and the awakening has happened. And so he has to find error or say that this chart, okay, is in error. All right. So he made some erroneous statements, okay, about the high priest Ariah. Okay. Now, in Ezekiel, the 37th chapter, the entire nation of Israel, all right, it was prophesied that they will be put on a plank, okay, wooden sticks, okay, they call it the stick, and it would be a beacon to the children of Israel and a reminder that the Lord was going to gather, okay, he was going to gather his people and bring them to their own land. This is what the elites and those that pay Vocab Malone have a problem with. So they're coming against this. Now he's supposed to be an apologist, okay, for Christianity, but he doesn't focus on anything but the Hebrew Israelites. It's a million other things going on in Christianity, but those issues don't concern him. Only our awakening concerns him. Okay? So when you watch a video like this, and this thumbnail I got from the elder Manat Zakbar out in South Carolina, the water elder. When you watch this video, yeah, there's a little bit of frustration watching him go back and forth. Okay? But you know what? We got to take it with a grain of salt because he has a job to do. He's got a job to do, just like we got a job to do. But ultimately, he's going to be destroyed. Okay? So this lesson is a reminder, okay, that ultimately he's going to be destroyed. All right? He's going to be destroyed. He's going to come back, and then he's going to become a slave. He's going to be passed around, okay, all throughout Israel to all the men of the Lord, okay, to do servile work. Okay? He's going to do servile work. So let's get into it. This is Psalms 18 and 40. Thou hast also given me the necks of mine enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. They cried, but there was none to save them, even unto Yahweh, but he answered them not. Then did I beat them small as the dust before the wind. I did cast them out as the dirt in the streets. Thou hast delivered me from the strivings of the people. All right, it ain't going to be nothing to talk about. And thou hast made me the head of the heathen, a people whom I have not known shall serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they shall obey me. The strangers shall submit themselves unto me. All right, and that's the prophecy that's going to happen, all right, for all the heathen, okay? We're going to have the necks of the heathen, and we ain't got to hear their motherfucking mouth. This is Proverbs 30 and 14. There is a generation whose teeth are as swords, and their jaws teeth, and their jaw teeth as knives, to devour the poor from off the earth and the needy from among men. And the poor are the Israelites. In Psalms, the 83rd chapter, you have the Confederacy, those nations, those heathen nations that are confederate against the Lord, okay, joined underneath Esau, Edom, all right, to remove the name of Israel from out of the earth. But it ain't gonna happen. This is Psalms 58 and 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. Break their teeth, O power, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Yahweh. Let them melt away as waters which run continually. When he bended his bow to shoot his arrows, let them be as cut in pieces, as a snail which melted. Let every one of them pass away, like the untimely birth of a woman, that they may not see the sun. All right. So this Psalms 53 is pretty deep and graphic. All right, about recompensing. All right, Esau, Edom. All right, and these heathen. This is Psalm 62 and 4. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. It burns vocab up. I've heard him say many times that we think we got a lotto ticket. Well, damn it, we do. We got the winning ticket. Yes, we do. And he's mad at that. Okay? Be mad. Shit. Be mad. Be mad. In closing, this is Psalms 64 and 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. Hear my voice, O power, in my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy, and hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. Okay? See, he's not fearing what he's doing. Okay? So they're using their bitter words, okay, to try to ensnare us. All right? And he has no fear of what he's doing right now. They encourage themselves in the evil matter. And it is an evil matter to try to remove from the memory and remove from off the earth the Lord's chosen people. Okay? They encourage themselves in the evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow, and suddenly shall they be wounded. Okay? And those arrows is like a mighty archer going into the ends of the earth. All right? And once they be shot, once those plagues are sent, they will not return again. Okay? All right? So Babylon the Great is definitely going to be destroyed. All right? And all these workers of iniquity. Okay? The strivings of the people are going to cease. The Lord is going to give us the turn up. And when they open their eyes again, all right, those who died here in America, they're going to open their eyes to servitude. I pray that this lesson has been edifying. Until the next one, Shalom.